Hello. So good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Yes. Thank you so much. Hello. Okay, so welcome to the BreatheLife City signing ceremony at the Better Air Quality Conference 2018. So to start things off, we want to introduce what the BreatheLife campaign is. So we will play a very short video. We hope everyone can see it. Yes, please play the video now.
Quarter of deaths from heart disease, 34% of deaths from stroke. It kills almost as many people each year as the number of breaths you take. The answer? Air pollution. Air pollution is the single greatest environmental health risk we face. It threatens our bodies, our climate, and our future. There are simple solutions to cleaning our air and cooling our planet. Let's tackle this global health crisis together in order to protect our planet and ensure a healthy future for all. Join us in breathing life back into our cities.
It is pretty lovely, but there's also another one with the kids.
What causes 1 in 9 deaths worldwide? Affects 80% of people.
Okay, so now to give the opening remarks, I'd like to welcome our Deputy Executive Director from Cleaner Asia, Ms. Glinda Bataan-Batarina.
Cleaner Asia is very excited to be associated with the BreatheLife campaign. We have been designated as regional focal point to help cities, provide them with technical assistance for their campaign efforts, help them to make the voluntary commitments needed to make BreatheLife, to make themselves a BreatheLife city. And next year, we're very excited that we're bringing these cities together to a regional workshop to do just that. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here. And I'll call on Precious for the next part of our program because we have a very important guest who came all the way from Europe to talk about this campaign. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, as Ms. Glinda mentioned, next up, we have a representative from the Climate and Clean Air Coalition, Communications Officer. Yes. To talk more about BreatheLife and also CCAC work with cities, please join me in welcoming Mr. Tai Chong.
I don't know who the really important person is, but I think I'm standing in for them. I'm really honored today to be here to welcome 4 new cities to the BreatheLife family. We know that air pollution is a big problem globally, with over 7 million people dying prematurely every year from air pollution. But the best thing about the BreatheLife campaign is that we know the solutions, and we're working with cities to put them in place, and cities are at the forefront of this battle, so it's important that we get as many cities as possible working on these solutions. Now, these 4 new cities, I think they're Kathmandu and Lalitpur from Nepal, Kanto from Vietnam, and Marikina from the Philippines, are joining 52 other cities in the global network that covers about 153 million citizens and supports 173 actions on the solutions on air pollution. From this region alone, we have Baguio City from the Philippines, as well as Iloilo City and Santa Rosa, all from the Philippines. Greater Malé from the Maldives. Seoul from Korea. Singapore, city and a country, that's a double win. Mount Barker, Australia, and Mongolia, as this was the first country to join as a country this campaign. So what is the BreatheLife campaign doing? Well, what we're really trying to do is we're trying to connect cities and provide a platform for cities to share their best practices and demonstrate progress in their journey to meet their air quality targets and goals. One of the things we ask, what cities are doing when they join up is demonstrating a commitment to move towards the World Health Organization's air quality guideline. And every step along that way, we think is a win that should be celebrated. We're also trying to accelerate solutions. So we're building demand for new solutions and showing which solutions are working. We also support the implementation of these solutions in cities and getting cities to learn from other cities of how they've implemented these solutions and what sort of policies work best. We're also working to help increase monitoring in cities. I mean, at this conference we know that there's a need for better and more monitoring around the world, and we're working with cities to find solutions and things that work for them in terms of air quality monitoring, so that people can be properly informed and understand the air quality in their cities. And finally, we're trying to empower individuals. A lot of this also comes down to citizen responsibility and individual responsibility. We want to educate people about the risks air pollution has to their health, the steps that they can take to protect themselves, and the solutions that they can do as individuals to contribute to better air quality in their cities. So, we know what to do. I mean, we're very fortunate that just a couple of weeks ago we released the Climate Cleaner Coalition, working together with the UN Environment, released a report outlining 25 solutions for the Asia-Pacific region that, if implemented, can have 1 billion people in this region living at WHO air quality guidelines by 2030. And it would also reduce the expected warming the expected climate change and global warming in this region by half by 2050. So, we have the solutions, we know what to do, and I'm really, really happy to have these new cities on board to work with us to beat this problem. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Taichung. Yes. So now we'd like to hear from one of the new BreatheLife cities that are joining the network. May I call on the Head of Environmental Management Office of Marikina City, Philippines, Ms. Gloria Benaventura.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the Cleaner Asia. So when you say double luck, today is a very lucky afternoon for us because we'll be joining the BreatheLife. I would like to express our commitment to BreatheLife and that we're happy to be joining this program or in this advocacy, and rest assured that Marikina City will be one of the active cities among the 52. You mean we are the 53rd?
Yeah, you're probably number one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Gloria Benaventura. So now we come to the main event, the signing ceremony, the actual signing. And I am honored to introduce to you the cities that will be taking part in this ceremony. So I'll first call on the existing BreatheLife cities, the ones that Tai mentioned earlier. So I'd like to call on Dr. Rowena Galpo, Head of City Office, and Ms. Colleen Lasamana, former Head of City Environment and Parks Management Office from Baguio City, to start the signing ceremony. And then, so next city, Iloilo City, I'd like to call on Engineer Noel Echanova, Head of City Environment and Natural Resource Office. Next, from Santa Rosa City, Ms. Erlinda Crincia, Head of City Environment and Natural Resources Office, and Assistant Head, Ms. Amor Salagana. Okay, so now for the new BreatheLife cities, may I again call on from Marikina City, Ms. Gloria Benaventura. Second new BreatheLife city from Canto, Vietnam, Ms. Kim To, Head of Climate Change Coordination Office, Department of Natural Resources and Environment. And then finally, from Kathmandu Metropolitan City, Mr. Rabinman Shrestha, Director of Environment. We'd also like to announce that Lalitpur Metropolitan City is joining the BreatheLife network as well. It's just that they don't have a representative to the BAQ2018. But we are also welcoming them in this ceramic as well. May I request all the city representatives to come up here and take a photo?
Thank you, Binibining Joy.
CCEC as well. One more, yes. Yes. These city representatives, please stay.
And Miss Green, Miss Green.